God wants us when you look at it.
And I'm gonna tell you something too.
We got to the Most High. This is what the Israelite camps should be doing. What this woman is doing, but they'll say she don't have fringes on, and and she won't bow down to them. But the Most High is using the northern kingdom, like he said, he shot them out of the bow to get in the community. It don't mean all the time physical fighting with guns and nothing, but it means making these slum laws help be held accountable. Now this woman here, y'all need to support her like you do the Israelite camps. She's doing the work. She using the city. She's using inspectors. She's using Edomite cameramen, because you know they the best cameramen. They'll put that camera right in your damn face, right? They'll put that camera in your face. Fair use. But I want you to look at the expression on this dude's face right here. He's supposed to be working with the city. Now what they're doing, they're going out and inspecting apartments, people calling, and then they're retaliating on the people who calling and holding their money back, their rent money, holding it in extra until they till those work orders come and repair their apartments. And so they're getting eviction notice. This particular event here, they're getting eviction notice, and she knows the judges and everything, and they're going to have to honor the contract, which is the lease agreement. They can't put the people out and retaliate on them. But I want you to look, and a lot of these businesses and stuff, foreigners own them. So they thought they could come over here and do what they want to us. And we know our Israelite camps, they preach, they not going to go out and do no work like this in the community. They just teach the law. But the Israelites have always had a military, and they had communities. They went out and they made sure they had security, the elders of the community. They went out and made sure that the law, that the people was being treated right. You can look all through Leviticus and all of that. They went and got the elders. And so that's what's happening here while you young Israelite camps are saying, oh, you old people ain't nothing. Y'all need counsel, man. Y'all been hurt by your daddies and your mamas. We don't expect y'all to come out. So us elders, we got to go out in the communities and police these people who are aliens in our country. This is our country. They are just occupying here because they threaten us with military. But now we got to forget about that military they got, because we see how easy it is for the Most High to bring them down. So we have to go out and hold these people accountable, because Donald Trump, the FDA, they giving you they not inspecting the food no more, the water, the air, mold all in your houses and stuff. Nobody's holding the aliens, the white aliens, accountable. You even got the black Hamites and the Edomites and Latinos in the prison cells, in the prison, guards doing our boys. They got them locked up in the dungeons, and they treating them any kind of way, right? They put people in charge, just like the old slave catchers and old taskmaster. They put people over you that hate you, and they don't have to worry about, them being the devils that they are. They've got the worst devils over you. And so we, the community, is stronger together. And we see the Most High, just because they don't have fringes on, they still doing the work of the Most High. They going out and they're policing the aliens, which our men, if our Israelite brothers would do the same thing, they got committees, they got money, they got a whole team of people, a whole nation of people, millions of people. If we just gather together and go out, and this is where we start right here, police these people, business owners that's talking, using the N-words in our community, exploiting our young women, If we go out as a team like this woman, just look at it. She got video after video. She's in Dallas. She's in Texas, Houston, Texas. And she's going out. She's educated. She's a doctor, you know, and she got the Black Panthers behind her without the guns, right? But ain't going to be no hands throwing because she got her husband. He's a weightlifter, or used to be. And she got some other Panthers, women and men with masks on. So you ain't going to just find them and do nothing to them. And I want you to look at this Edomite's expression. He's pissed that we are policing them like this. Who do you think you are? But she got the police with her. She got the Houston police walking with her, so they can't say she's smart, man. So they can't say, "Oh, they invading us, they starting trouble." They got the police walking with her. They paid the police private duty. I mean, to do some extra, what they call it, moonlighting, to walk with her to make sure they can't accuse her falsely and call the police and say they doing wrong to them. She got the city, she got the inspector, she got the board of health. She done paid all these people. And we need to support her, man. Like we support the Israelites when they out teaching the laws. A lot of times they get it wrong, but let's watch.
I'm still the stage, and I ain't gotta go no damn well. I'll be there Friday. Okay. Being done on time.
Yeah.
Things have to be done.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Then, like when they try to say about evicting this young man, baby, there is a process with eviction. It's a process. You got to go through a JP's office for that. Okay?
Let's go back just a little farther so you can see this guy's face, man. Look where he's looking at her. I wish you would put your hand, think about doing something to her.
To do 100% inspection. You have to, so you know exactly what the issue is. And then, like I told him, I said, I will help you guys implement what we're doing in these other ones. I'll help you. You know what I mean? But I'll get me and my team. We'll help you. But y'all gonna have to be receptive. You gotta be proactive with this. There's a lot of unity. It's a lot of units. Yeah, they need to have the town hall meeting and all this stuff. And they need to have an action plan on when things are going to be fixed. Once they see what the issues are, because I'm telling you, that's what they did with the Cullen Park issue with the Reds, Wesley Square and South Lake Villa. That's exactly what they did.
Look at him. I don't give a damn if you are with the cartel. The cartel can't. You keep sending men up here and people up here. You wasting your money and your people because you don't want to put boots on the ground with black people. I don't give a damn who y'all think y'all is and how much money you got. Watch him. Look at his expression when he hear her. She knows she's a doctor. She's a doctor in social and psychology. She knows she talking to the devil right here. She don't have to have her fringes on to know that. She might even have her fringes tucked in. But this is Ephraim. This is the real Ephraim. She's the real Ephraim. The people that's going out doing the work and God is sent out doing the work. You know, he's using them too. Oh yeah, they're going to have to come to the law. How do you know she ain't already coming to the law? And honoring the Most High God. How you know she ain't already be thinking herself? And she just got on a costume right now, right? She might have her fringes on. Maybe she don't. Maybe she ain't walking in the law yet. But the Most High is using her because she's out helping Israelites. The real help, not just beating them up with the word and going in their neighborhood and beating them up and becoming their enemies. Watch how the people cling to her. They know her. She's more famous than any Israelite camp leader ever. In a few years. Listen, watch him.
And then even when I worked with Sterling Shire at that time, that's why I'm surprised that the owner is over this, because back 4 years ago, we corrected Sterling Shire.
Right.
So that's why I'm like, that team, you need to get them in here.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I'm telling them. You need to get.
See how he's trying to hold a blank expression on his face? Because he know at any minute his hatred could just snap out. He's doing all he can to control his expression. Because he know that camera's in his face and the hatred for, if he is an Israelite, for his own people is great. The hatred is huge for her, especially she's a woman, and our black women will intimidate these other nations when they operate in their godly power. And that's what she's doing. She's checking them and their wickedness, where our men, our Israelite men, are scared to do this. The leaders will never do this because they getting paid by Esau. I guarantee you, all of our leaders in the Israelite camps, they are afraid to come out and be activists in the community. You know, walk through the community, walk behind her. They would never do that. Oh, we following the woman. Well, y'all get y'all's ass out here and stop these people from mistreating your people. Maybe you get the foot off their neck. Maybe you'll have more people that'll come to bethink themselves and come back to their citizenship. Our God, our King, and our laws. Maybe they'll come back when y'all get out here and start doing what she's doing. God is using who he will use. Stop playing.
Same team who I worked with to get Sterling Shire together, because see, this here is not HUD. This is where people pay rent. She paid she paid $1,300 for this. That's a house note. $1,300.
You see how he closed his eyes when she looked over at him? You see how he closed his eyes? Because he didn't want his people to think he was agreeing with her. Because he is one of the enemy. He's the enemy. Let's watch that again. Watch she know. See how she didn't look over at him? She didn't look him in his eyes. She's shooting a carom. They call it a carom shot, a backboard shot. He hear it. She's backboarding off of somebody else, like she talking to somebody else. But she know she's shooting the shot at him. She know that enemy standing next to her. So yeah, that's called a carom shot. You backboard off of somebody else, backboard off the backboard. You looking toward another direction, like you shooting your shot at somebody else, and it's rebounding. I mean, it's banking into his ears. He's hearing it. He's the one is bothered. She know it. She ain't got to talk directly to him.
We corrected Sterling Shire. Right. So that's why I'm like, that team, you need to get them in here.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I'm telling you. You need to get that same team who I worked with to get Sterling Shire together, because see, this here is not HUD. This is where people pay rent. She paid she paid $1,300 for this. That's a house note. $1,300. Yeah, we seen the lease and everything.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
This is building number 2, unit number 39. 39.
Yep. The other people scared to open up.
Oh, they're scared?
They're scared to open
up. Well, I told the consultant owner, whatever, I told him, like, hey, you can't retaliate. That's a no-go. So I let him know.
And because they actually have a lawsuit if they do.
Yeah.
Because I done brought the city in here, so now the city is doing investigations, the city is doing inspections, and they clearly going to get some citations. They're going to get it. I see citations everywhere, so they're going to get it. But the thing is that you can't retaliate against these people because they're living in inhumane conditions. Like, you can't do that because you want them to pay the rent. They want you to do your part too. Because trying to evict that man and then also that young lady, she showed me the evidence. I told her to text it to me. She showed me the evidence that she was doing the split rent payment like she did last month. And then she got an eviction notice, but y'all agreed to the split rent? Because, like, I'm looking at the documents.
You can clearly tell that this dude is not in agreements with righteousness. He don't want to even nod his head to pretend that he don't, he know he got people looking at him. He's going to be tormented. That's your job, dude. But he must have big city or somebody in the higher ups on his pay that's paying him, that he can't even show an expression on his face that he agrees with righteousness. So we know what they are on. They know what's right and wrong. They know what's right, but they have vowed a vow to come in this city, to come in this country, in where we are, wherever we are belongs to us. To come where we are and take everything we got and terrorize us and never give us a dime back, never give us no respect. And now that we demanding our respect, they want to go to war, but they cowards. Now he looking at that woman. Look over at that big man across from you and just go jump on him. Jump on that brother across. You looking at the woman like, as soon as she look up, as soon as I get her by herself, I'm going to beat her in her head. Yeah, okay. We going to see what God going to do to y'all. Ephraim is coming out. That's the northern kingdom, the black northern kingdom. Ain't none of these white northern kingdom, who y'all call northern kingdom, is going to go into the community and check their people for you. General Yohana, Nathaniel. Ain't none of them Africans, Nathan, they're going to come down in here. They in the jails mistreating your people now. They in the prisons. Prison guards mistreating people. None of these other nations who's classify themselves as white is going to go down in the community and police their own tyrants, business owners, property owners, and force them by law to do their job. They're going to break every contract and treaty with you. So why are you kissing their butts?
So we're going to get this.
So is there any other units we're going today? But the other ones, the people are...
Yeah, they scared to open. So
Okay.
y'all got enough to see right now.
Look at his expression. He had to turn away, man. He's not nodding. He's not a co-signing. He's not what you call it? He's not co-signing anything with anything they saying. He's just there to watch them. Basically, they send him there to watch them, and he's not even attempting or pretending that he's agreeing with anything that's being done there. He's a bold dude, man. But when he get in front of a soldier his height and size, he gonna act like a hoe.
Yeah, you got enough to see.
Oh yeah.
Because other people scared to open up.
Oh, definitely.
And then, like I said, the young lady just showed
stop. That should stop.
that needs to stop
That needs to stop.
right now. Two is that the young lady showed me the evidence of the split rent. She showed it to me. So they agreed to the split rent. So why are you giving this lady an eviction?
Yeah, if you agree to it. Yeah, come on.
You know, we're not gonna play those games. So like, no, we're not gonna do that. And like I said, these people, she paid $1,300 to stay in here.
That's right. Sure is.
I'm just being real, baby. We're not having this in our city, y'all. We just not finna have it. Like, no, we're not doing it. Slumlords, we're gonna eradicate them. You're not coming here with that mess. No, we're done with that.
Well, we're going to take, I can assure you, all of the council and the mayor, we've had long discussions, and we finna put the hammer down. It's coming. Because like I tell folks, whether you pay high dollar, low dollar, you deserve the dignity.
Absolutely.
It don't matter if you providing residence for people and you getting the money, then you treat everybody the same. You know?
Because at the end of the day, you're binded by a contract. So if you want these people to pay the rent, then it's your obligation to ensure that work orders are being done on time.
Yeah.
You gonna tell me this ain't the Most High's will? They don't have on fringes. They not out forcing, trying to teach nobody the laws. There's other laws. There's moral laws that they are enforcing that rights, the unalienable rights of humans, the human right law. They are enforcing human rights. So you gonna tell me the Most High ain't with this because she got on a hat, or she supposed to have her head covered, or because you don't see no fringes? You gonna tell me he ain't with right? Only people that that know right from wrong is the people with fringes on. He don't want no coward soldiers. He gonna use the brave soldiers, right? The rest of y'all can sit at home and beat your wives up or whatever you're doing.
Things have to be done.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Then,
Right.
like what they try to say about evicting this young man, baby, there is a process with eviction. It's a process. You got to go through a JP's
Gotta
office
go
for
to
that.
JP.
Okay.
And they're gonna be 30 days from the time you serve it.
Boom.
30 days from the time
Don't
you
be over
serve
here
it.
threatening these
Yeah.
because he sent me a message. He said, Dr. Matthews, they sent this to my house. Who? I looked at that. I said, you ain't gotta go no damn well. I'll be there Friday. Okay. Because at the end of the day, I understand you behind your rent, but they behind on them work orders.
Yeah.
So now what?
Yeah,
And ain't no judge gonna rock with that.
Yeah.
No JP judge.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, no.
I've been doing this too long.
Yeah, you got all these maintenance issues, now you want to evict them.
Yeah. Not gonna happen. No.
Well,
Yeah. So I just wanted y'all to get a taste.
they just gotta come and look,
They have to see it.
you gotta see it. You can't
Because
just-
these are the very people that vote y'all in office.
Yeah.
These are the people that vote you in office. And it's like this here, when you're in public office, you're supposed to serve the people. You gotta serve the people, man. And when things is not being done right, then that's gonna be a problem. And so,
And some days when you know, this is Friday, but hey, I'm still comfortable on Friday.
but see, I appreciate you doing.
Yeah.
I appreciate you doing this.
Oh, yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you showing that you're doing the work.
Absolutely.
And that's what I'm doing.
We gotta do the work.
That's right.
We gotta do the work. I mean, it's you can't we can't sit there and wait till people come downtown.
No, it'll be more
to tell us. We gotta go look
But
at
see,
it.
but it's good for you to be in the field, for you to lay the eyes on it. Because then it'll make
It makes sense.
decisions.
It makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes a whole lot more sense when you look at it.
And I'm gonna tell you something too. We gotta set the stage in our city. We gotta set the stage. That this slumlord stuff, man, this open season on y'all. This what y'all not gonna do. Period. No, it's not. It's unconventional.
Okay,
So no, they paying rent here.
I got you.
$1,300.
Yeah, I saw it.
Not hood property.
I know y'all.
But I got the list. I got the list of all the hood properties in the entire state.
Yeah.
I got them. Okay, especially the ones that's under the multi-families.
Yeah.
I got all that.
Okay.
So, like that Drysdale one, that was one of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so, like I said, I get plenty of calls. Me and my team get calls every day. Emails,
So
text
this is on the
messages.
hood.
This one's not, but they have hood properties.
I have to pay all my bills myself.
Yep, gotta pay all
So
of
then,
it.
so the owners may be here on a tax credit. What I was asking, they
Possible.
may be on a tax
Possibly.
credit. Yeah.
Because it's under
Yeah, we'll find
conventional.
out.
So if it's conventional, then yeah.
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 5 or 3%.
Well, I look forward to having a conversation with that owner. I look forward to having that. Like I said, I'll
Oh,
let
this
you
one,
know.
this
Yeah, because it's another.
You say he has another one. Okay.
Yeah, but look here, right here, yeah. I told you I was coming back soon.
Yes, ma'am, you did.
Okay, let me know.
Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Nice to meet everybody.
Thank
Okay.
you. Appreciate it.
All right, get your rest, girl.
I've been coughing.
Get your rest, girl. Get your rest, because you got to go to work.
Yes, yes.
All right.
All right. See, that ain't a Jasmine Crockett. That ain't whoever, Roland Martin or whoever up in that Democratic. That ain't. This is people working. This is the Black Panther with the team working in the community. This is Ephraim. They down in Texas. These are Seminole Indians. That Northern Kingdom. The Northern Kingdom operating in their a power here in America, in their sovereign power in America. They might not know what tribe they came from, Israelite tribe, but they operating with what they know. You don't have to know all of that to get down in the community and fight against these aliens. So that's why we know all our Israelite camp members, they cowards. The leaders are cowards. They would never do that and give up their status as a religious group. Forget about all that and get down in your community and go to work. All praises to the Most High. Y'all watch her videos. She got tons of videos. She travel. You can call her whenever you got these Edomites acting up. Whenever they acting up, she gonna come and put legal check on their butts. legally. She's going to check them legally. So all praise to the Most High. I'm just just wanted to show y'all that the Most High is using people that don't have their fringes on. Right? He said he was going to use Ephraim. All of Ephraim ain't saved. He ain't going to use just, when I say saved, y'all say, well, ain't nobody saved. Well, what about when the Bible said he's going to save the tents of Judah first? What's that mean? They're going to be the first one called up into the chariots when the destruction hit? No. Saved means he's going to use them first. Okay? And that's what these people operating on, the power that they got from the Israelites on the streets, teaching who they were, and knowing that the Most High is up there waiting on them to come back. So they started working in the community. They got work. Ephraim got a job to do too. And like I said, ain't none of these pale-faced Ephraims or them black people calling themselves white over here on the United States visa. The United States is aliens. They are aliens. They are aliens here. We are the sovereign. They are aliens. Remember that. They are aliens. We are the sovereign. They descend from being a government, even though they're acting as government, even though we looked at them as government. They descend from their office when they break the oath of office and descend to a regular criminal alien. And they have consequences to pay. That's why they don't want us to take our sovereignty back in our own communities. Then we can charge them, people right here, not their daddies from way back. It wasn't us. Yes, it is. Y'all got that same government set up and calling yourself our governors and forcing us under Jim Crow laws. That's illegal according to God. That's illegal according to the Constitution. That's illegal according to common law. Every man is created equal, and God gave every man dominion over his own world. Until y'all learn how to look at that, y'all never gather together. And the Israelite camps can't help you because they don't understand it. That's godliness. Go watch her, man. Check her out. Look at her videos. Houston Stringers. Houston Stringers. That's at Houston Stringers. Go watch it. All right. All praises to the Most High.